Hi guys, I'm here to explain your strength workout number 2. So this one starts, oh, and there's a fire truck right now, so if you can't hear me, just watch what I'm doing. No, it's going away. Okay, so 1 minute starts with skipping. So just if you have a rope, try to keep your feet together when you're skipping so that we're really turning on those calves and our glutes. So as opposed to just kind of skipping for like blah, 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 try to keep those toes as close as we can together. It's really gonna strengthen through those calves. Then we're gonna go into 10 bear crawl shoulder touches. So you're in a bear crawl type position. So we're here and our knees are just off the floor. So I have a nice flat back. And then from this position, we're going to do our best to shoulder tap each side. 1, 1, 2, 2. So I'm just crossing and tapping, trying not to move, okay? Then we're gonna go into a side plank, but with your top leg elevated and your bottom knee stays on the ground, and you just hold this for 1 minute. So my arm is down, my knee is down, and then I'm just going to lift that top leg. So top arm is just gonna lift up. So you're gonna notice that that bottom glute is even gonna start to turn on and fire here. But you're really trying to focus on that top one as well. So you're just gonna hold that for 1 minute. Then you're gonna go into crab toe touches. So we're gonna be in a crab position here. And then what you're gonna do is keeping those hips up as best as we can. We're gonna reach and touch. So you can drop in between, but when you're reaching, try to keep those hips up. 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way up to 10. Then you're gonna go 1 minute on the other side for your side plank. And then we're gonna go into 10 single arm dumbbell snatches. So you grab a weight and it can be a little bit heavier here. So coming down to the ground, you're gonna pick it up and you're just gonna reach it overhead in one motion. Then you're gonna drop it on the floor and then the other hand reaching up above the head, okay? You can either switch at the top and bring it down, switching at the top, or you can switch that at the bottom. And then a 1 minute of around the world. Again, a weight that's quite challenging. Try to grab that. So you're gonna put one foot in front of the other, and you're just gonna take that weight and you're gonna rotate it around your body. At the 30-second mark, you're gonna switch sides. So when you do this on a second round, then try to make sure you bring your other foot in front and go 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way. All right, and you're gonna repeat that for your warm-up. And then your workout. So what you're gonna do is you have 3 different stations. Each one is 3 minutes, but you're repeating it 3 times before you move on to the next one. What I want you to think about is you're gonna have 1 minute in between, like for resting, in between each one, and then 2 minutes when you move from station 1 to station 2. Okay, so again, you're at the same station for 3 rounds, 3 minutes each round with a 1 minute rest in between. 2 minutes of rest when you move from station 1 to the next one. Okay, you're trying to stay as strong as you did in the first round all the way to that 3rd round. So you want to repeat those efforts. So the first round is you have a 0.1 mile run. If you don't want to, and basically what that is it's about 150 meters of running. If you want to do that outside, if you have a bike, you can use a bike for this one. And what I want you to do is maybe just do 0.2 miles on the bike. Or if you have a rower, you could also do a 200-meter row. So anything that you want for cardiovascular wise, but if you don't have any equipment and you're just gonna run, go for that run. Then you're going into thrusters. So thrusters, you're gonna grab those weights again, and it's like a squat press, but it's all in one motion. So I'm here, going down with that squat, and then on the way up, I'm reaching and pressing. So going down, reach and press into that squat and that press. Then I'm gonna go into burpee box jump over. So you're just gonna jump up or step up on that box and do a burpee and then repeat that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need to come to a full extension every time you jump up on that box. It's quick. You're trying to do it as fast as you can. And then you're going into a push press, single arm push press. So it's a little different than a full-on thruster. A thruster, you're going all the way down to a squat. A push press, it's just that little bit of a half squat and you're just reaching up. So 1, 2, 3, and then you would switch sides to your other side. And then you're gonna end off with 20 wall sprints. So you're gonna find a wall, you're gonna push onto that wall, and then you're just gonna drive your knees as fast as you can, okay, for 20. So you're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, pushing, and drive fast as you can in those sprints. And then you're gonna end with chin-ups. And then the difference between a chin-up and a pull-up is that grip. So pull-up, my hands are on top. Chin-up is here, working a little bit more biceps. With that chin-up, still shoulders and back, but you're getting into those biceps a little bit more. So you can use the Liebert bar, or you can use just a normal bar and try for those jump pull-ups. Like I said, in the playground, there's lots of options for you there. So hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Have fun.